Welcome. Welcome to Community of Christ with the Shenandoah congregation in San Antonio, Texas. Community of Christ is a welcoming and loving faith community. We proclaim Jesus Christ and promote communities of joy, hope, love, and peace. Please take a moment and like our video, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything, and comment to tell us where you are joining us from. Keep our contact details and share with us how we can minister to your needs. Find more information at www.seaofchristsa.org. If you would like to view past services, follow this link on our website. We welcome you, we acknowledge you, and we love you. Shalom.
Could I have all the children to come up? I see some coming. Oh, look at your pretty face. Well, I have a story that at first I want to tell you, Mother. This is a story, this is a testimony of mine, which is a very fearful testimony about my child being lost. Now, these little ones, I think, are not going to be out of the hands of their mothers, but that's what I thought too. I was shopping at Dillard's here in San Antonio, and I was on the second floor. And I was looking at something on the counter, and Stephen, who was about 4 at the time, was standing right beside me, and we weren't holding hands at the time. And it couldn't have been more than 30 seconds, maybe 45. I turned around, no Stephen. I was fearful. And I looked all around and I went around the corners and I'm yelling his name. And so then I thought, maybe he tried to go back to the car. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. So I'm rushing to the escalator to go down to the parking lot. And who do I see but coming up the stairs? My mother-in-law and Stephen. Now that was a godsend, that my mother-in-law would be in the parking lot coming to the mall at the same time that my grandson ran away and was lost. So I have very definite connection with this story of Jesus is lost and how the parents feared that, because I know that fear. Now let's see if I can find the story, which I had marked and now I don't have it marked. Okay. Jesus is lost. Where are we? Jesus is lost. The story's lost. Here we go. Look at these pretty pictures. Look right here. See this? Jesus grew up in Nazareth. Every year, Jesus and his family would go to Jerusalem to celebrate the Passover feast. While Jesus was 12, they went to the feast as usual. The streets were very crowded with people. Now, 12 is a lot older than Stephen was when he was lost, and a lot older than these two when they were lost. But still, it's pretty young to be lost in a big crowd of people, for sure. On the way back home to Nazareth, Mary and Joseph couldn't find Jesus. They asked their relatives and their friends, "Have you seen Jesus?" No one knew where he was. Mary and Joseph went back to Jerusalem and they looked for Jesus. Finally, after 3 days, they found him. Jesus was talking to the teachers in the temple. The teachers were amazed. Jesus was very wise for such a young man. Mary and Joseph rushed to Jesus. "We were so worried about you," Mary said. Jesus knew that God was his father. He said he had to come to my father's house. He loved and obeyed his parents too. So as he returned home with them and grew stronger and wiser, and I bet he didn't get lost in the crowd ever again. So let's hope that none of us are lost in the crowd. Thank you very much for the story. Thank you for coming. Thank you.